A few seconds, there we go.
And also
Welcome back. We're at the start of the second half here at Corsham Town. Where Warminster Town are currently 1-1 with them. Corsham went ahead very early in the 5th minute, and Warminster, practically in the last minute of the first half, equalised, so it became 1-1. So it's all to play for. And yeah. I don't think he'll appreciate that very much, right?
Or maybe Donald Trump.
So Corsham already out on the pitch. As you can see, they're playing in their red and white. And their hoop socks, red and white hoop socks as well. Warminster, we're just waiting for them to come out. Probably Andy giving them some final words of advice before they do. We had a bit of a sloppy time at the beginning of the first half, really, just hitting the ball long all the time. And hopefully now we're going to get it down and play it a bit more. Here they come. On Warminster! Thanks for joining us live here from Corsham Town Football Club in Wiltshire. We appreciate having viewers from all over the world. We thank you for joining us today. And of course, do subscribe and click the notification bell. You'll also be able to watch the replay later on YouTube as well. Both halves will be left on for you. And Warminster Town, Scott Drysdale takes a lot of photos as well. But Scott does a great job. As in a lot of non-league clubs, everybody volunteers to do lots of different things, which is great. So, soon getting this second half underway. So, as we mentioned, it is 1-1 here at the end of the first half. We're now ready to start our second half of this game at Corsham Town. Corsham went ahead early in the game, in the first 5 minutes, actually, just before the 5th minute was up. And then Warminster equalised with about a minute to go. Standard time. Here we go. Hope you enjoyed the game. Jack Millett trying to hunt the ball down, and it's cleared by Corsham. Oh, good header there. That was Stuart Laskowski. Ski, as he's called. Now, we're still playing on that far side, by which where you kick, we always end up down the manager's side for one. Headed back to the keeper, of course. Rain coming down, it's a very fine mist, rain. Yep.
Stay in then! Stay in then! Come on, press out! Get on! Mark! Boys, this is what I'm saying. You want to be on the front first.
Come on, good one for the camera, Ryan. It goes out on the far side, throw into Warminster. And you can see the misty rain falling. You can hardly feel it actually on you. It seems a lot when you're looking at it in the lights. Wind has dropped substantially today, which is good. It has been very, very windy until early this evening. Corsham clear it out for a throw-in on the far side again. People often ask what we record and use for our live broadcasts. It's actually an iPhone 7. That's what we're using on a DJI gimbal, which stabilises it and keeps the video footage nice and smooth for you. It's getting slightly damp at the moment.
start to come down a bit more.
Yeah. As the wind drops, the rain's just dropping on us a bit more vertically, as opposed to blowing across us. Throw to be taken on that far side. Yet another throw-in. Lots of throw-ins in this game. Misses everybody until the boot of the Corsham player longs it forward for them. Another high ball. Again, it's been a high ball game. Towards the corner flag. What's going to happen now? In the glare of the lights, but Corsham. It's just won by Warminster. Unfortunately, headed back by Corsham. Falls to another Corsham player on that far side, and out for a Corsham throw-in. Corsham man number 4 retains possession, brings it to the centre, a long one in there. Hopeful for nothing, and out for a goal kick. Our official website is warminstertownfc.com, where you can find the fixtures coming up. You can also find links to our podcast, our match reports, player profiles and other features that we have on that for you. We also have a Facebook page, so look at Warminster Town Football Club and you'll find our Facebook page. You're welcome to follow that as well as our 2 Twitter accounts. I run one called WTFC Supporter, that's at WTFC Supporter, and then there's the Warminster Town official one, which is Warminster TNFC, Warminster TNFC. Do follow the Twitter accounts, it's always good to be able to chat to you on there as well. And do listen to our podcast. We featured this week an interview with Jake Hurd, who's out there on the pitch this evening. It's an interesting interview. Get Jake's take on playing football for Warminster, and you'll find that interesting. You'll find the link on that on our website as well. Jack Miller, number 7, trying to hassle and hurry, but not getting away. Headed to number 10. Jordan De Silva gets his head to it, but unfortunately falls to the Corsham now. Right over on this side. The referee gives the free kick. That's number 8, Jake Hurd over there, as we mentioned earlier in the podcast. Right, whistle's blown, so we'll take this a second. Here we go, it's a high ball in, and caught by Nathan, the ball. Nathan just steadying things down a little bit. Safely joined, it's 1-1 here. No goals yet in this second half. Headed on by Walsh, Jake right at him. Ooh, just didn't quite fall. Right. He handled that. Looked like he handled outside the area, didn't it? Very much so. But nothing given. Lino didn't put his flag up. Spot it. I want to thank everybody that shares our broadcast with their followers and friends. Appreciate that when you do that, it's great, and if you give it a like as well, and also on Twitter when you retweet, that's always appreciated, and share anything on Facebook. That's the power of social media. We're getting fans around all the world now, in fact, following Warminster Town due to the work you do on that, sharing things for us, so thank you very much indeed for doing that. Now, nice ball in. Yes, Jack Miller, can I get it? Not quite, too hard. Jack wins it, steadies things up. Nice ball back in now, over the top. Good effort. Got to make the effort. Got to make the effort. Yeah. So gone out for a goal kick. Warminster often do far better in the second half and towards the end of the first, and so far they certainly improved towards the end of the first when they equalised. And now maybe we can move on here and beat Corsham. You never know. They are 4th in the league actually. Warminster 9th. So they've got a bit of a points gap. That's Harry got it. No. Oh, nicely done there. Think through his legs. Can he get to it? No. Oh, that was close. Nearly came back at right. Ryan Banks gets it on that one. Well forward. Nice ball in. Not quite, that was Martin Johnson, that wasn't it? Nice work by George Butler. Again, George Butler regains it. Brought down. Yes. Free kick.
They don't like that.
No, they don't like that. They don't like it up, Mr. Manring. I have Jamie next to me, who actually started in Dad's Army play not too long ago. He's one of these theatrical types, you know, so if you need anyone to help you out with theatre, any voiceover work, anything like that, call Jamie, he'd be good to help you out. Just get in touch with me, show his channel, and you'll be more than welcome. And I'll put you in touch with him. There's a great Doctor Who impression. What Doctor number was he?
It's not a great Doctor.
I think it's a good Doctor Who impression. Especially when you disappear in the TARDIS, that really fools you. You know. The Matt Smith one, that's what I was trying to think of. Yeah. So if you need a Matt Smith impression anytime, get in touch, we've got the guy for you.
Call Jake Dubman, everyone else does.
So, Harry Barnes is over the ball. I don't think he's going to take it though, is he? Is he?
He's the other one over Martin
Is he
Johnson.
going to...
It's a similar position to the one he scored against.
Whoa! Just over the top. I don't know what minutes that was, because I'd have to use my phone for that. That would have been in about the 8th minute.
Oh no!
Battery's gone. Oh, I've got 2 more spare ones. Gone dead.
Well, it's just turned itself off.
Oh.
I'm assuming the battery's gone. Because I was recording and then it died.
Is it working? See how many rechargeable. I've got the old ones with me just in case. Right, so I'm going to take this corner kick. We're getting very wet again now. Just trying to keep water from going into the components.
Still very fine.
Yeah. Header in. Oh, cleared. And again back. Warminster need to clear the lines. They eventually do. It's out to number 8 for Corsham. I think that's going to be a free kick to Corsham. A bit of a telling off at the very least. Well, at least gone in the books, that's all right. No, we've had no cards today, which is good. Number 5's trying to make a run. Oh, that's way high, way over the top. Lost opportunity there for Corsham, and it remains at 1-1 in this second half. About 10 minutes into this half now, approximately. 12:30 on. Rain steadily coming down still. A bit final, I think it might just be easing off again. A bit, yeah, sort of blowing around differently. Long ball again to the halfway line, headed by number 4. That was Stuart Laskowski. Ski passes it back. Ryan Baggs gets ahead on that one. That's going to go out, surely, is it? Lewis Graham has to see it.
Boys, we got to start winning them. Let's go, let's go.
Martin Johnson won that with 2 men. One in front, one behind. Jacob.
Being headed.
Hey!
Let's fucking be first again. Ref, how far? Big line, Jacko. Come on, Matt. Big line, Bags. That's it, come on.
Throw, but no one gets other than the red. Oh. I got his head on that one. He's chasing after it, scaring away, knocks it long down that left side. He's still kept in play. Oh, the keeper. Who's that fired that one? George, I think George Butler. Got the lights against me there. Needs to win that one. This referee's a Neil Lennon, isn't it? Yes, we have at Warminster. Yeah. Oh, your impression of a Neil Lennon. He does look a bit like Neil Lennon, the referee does. I don't think he's that desperate for cash. Just to work his expenses. Just a substitution on the far side. Don't know who's come on there. Did you notice who came on off the Corsham there? 17 for 11, right. Number 3 with a throw. Lewis Graham heads it. Whoa, a bit high foot there, Jake. Away with it. It's out, surely. Yeah, thank you, Lino.
Someone's got to come and win it. Stay in it. Okay, blue, 2 yards in there. 2 yards in there, good luck.
Ryan Martin Johnson making a move forward. Gets in there. Oh, just over the top of the wall. And that's gone for the goal kick. Oh, it's 1-1 still here. Just trying to dry off our equipment as we get a little bit damp this evening.
Keep right off. Let's get Jacko away. Come on. It'll work right in there. Come on.
Here comes the kick out to this right-hand side.
Good boy, shit. Good boy.
Ski got all one in there. Jake Wright's chasing it. Jake Wright is chasing it. It's cleared. Ooh. And he gets the handball. Yes. Yes. Another dangerous position if Warminster can convert this. And if Eben is watching, who's in Australia at the moment, you should be here, mate, because this is your territory. I don't know why anybody would want to go to Australia and leave lovely weather like this, do you, Jamie? I mean, you know, sunshine, hot weather.
Overrated.
There's kangaroos everywhere and spiders and things. So it's still 1-1. No goals in the second half yet. First goals coming at the beginning and the end. Firstly scored by Corsham, and towards the very, very end of the first half, Warminster Town equalised. Shot, nice one in. Oh, straight to the keeper. And that would have been about the 16th, 17th minute of the game. No, actually, no, I'm getting wrong one, sorry, mate. 15th minute of the game. Actually, no, because I started that not before kick. I was a lot closer, so it'd be about 16.
No, it wasn't a couple of minutes.
That's the live one. I started the recording one later. So we've got two recordings going. We've got the live broadcast and the recording. That's the recording one. That's the live one. So yeah, so that's closer. I'll check them back later. As long as I've got them somewhere near, I'll check them. Whoa! Somebody's shouting up. Is that the Corsham bench getting a bit animated at the moment? Well, they've got everything to lose in a way, because being in fourth, they're still having a bit of a push, you know. They're not out of the promotion race yet. It's a bit of a gap, but they're not out of it. The league is currently dominated by Cheddar and Cainshaw. Whoa, that was getting close there. And nobody to pick up that loose ball. Man over. Need to pick up number 3 on this side. Ryan Baggs has got him for it. Oh, Lewis. And George Butler on the far side knocks it forward. Martin Johnson tries to get it through again, but these long balls are just not getting through. Ryan Baggs on this side. Come on.
Touch and deliver.
Oh, nice. Oh! Shot there by Stu. Unfortunately, that was a shot. Oh, it's a shot, but it was got too much under that and over the crossbar. So it's about the 19th minute approximately. The game headed on into the bench area. Warminster with the throw. See that misty rain still falling very densely. It's light in a way, and yet there's a lot of it. Sort of ready to just shrink. More even at the moment, don't you think, Jamie? A bit of even Stevens currently, 50-50, both sides about the same. So Warminster just need to step up a little bit, just to hang on. Here we go. Oh, still got the ball.
On it again.
Well, on clearance, but Warminster retain it. Long, nice ball across here. Ryan Baggs. Nice work from Baggsy. Jack Miller. Baggsy regains it. Ball in. Clearance. So nobody, I'm afraid. He just sent that one into the path of that Corsham Town's men who were running out with the ball. Definitely one of Andy Crabtree's favourite phrases. Whoa! Another good save. Probably get Palesy there. Wow, that was in about the 20th minute, 21st minute, yeah. That's 2 good saves that Nathan Ball's had to pull off for Warminster Town this evening. Nicely laid back by Jake. Long ball forward, but again, headed every time by Corsham, these balls. So just need to get the ball down a little bit, maybe shorter passing movements rather than his long hopeful ones, or long inaccurate ones. If you've just joined us, thank you very much, appreciate that. It's 1-1 here. That's how it finished in the first half, and there's no goals so far in the second. Nathan Ball just put off that great save to keep Warminster even Stevens with the home side. Substitution about to be made in a moment, I think. Warminster getting ready for one. Corsham's already made one substitution. You think it's going to be Mr. Pollock, do you? Mr. Assistant. Right, goalkeeper to take this first. It's headed on by Corsham, but he's headed on and out, which it is. And yes, it looks like the substitutes are going to be made. We are looking for 7.
Jack Millick is going off on 14. Jack hasn't really been in the game, let's face it.
No, Jack's not been in the game so much today. I don't know why.
Well, the ball's already. No one's really fed him anything decent.
No. Substitute, fresh pair of legs. Quick player as well. Oh. Graham tests it down. Bags with it. Stuart Sofsky.
Ooh, that's a bit dangerous.
Oh, can that fall? Going the other way. Took the Corsham player. Corsham player gets the free kick. Get the ball out to number 14. This time he's quick. Might cause some serious damage to Corsham's defence if he can. We need to get away from that left side, which is constantly in use in this match, whichever way we kick. Whoops, sliding in, but he skips past him. And
movement.
oh, keeper gathers it just above the head of Max Clark. Oh dear, there's a bit of a discontent going over on the far side, a bit of frustration beginning to show, I think, on the Corsham bench. So, it's 1-1. Corsham's had a couple of chances that created saves from Nathan Ball, so, and they missed, perhaps one was a sitter almost, whatever. Yeah, right. But the second half's been, apart from the shot from Corsham, been fairly even. Ball in, but again, they're winning all of these. Ryan Banks gets his head on it, but again, guess what happens? Another Corsham head on it. It's dangerous. It is dangerous. Great. Oh. I think the referee's about to have somebody for this. Wet. While I just clean the lens, guys. There we go. Those little tiny raindrops being magnified on the lens. He's been a bit lenient. He's giving him a talking to for this end, I think. So, no booking.
ball has taken that a lot further out than it happened, and he's kicked it out anyway. So.
Yeah, it's wasted that one. It's not too cold this evening, it's just very damp. Cold feet. You say you're standing on concrete. Got my thick-soled shoes on. Little trick. Right. Corsham try and defend this one. Long one through. Make sure Nathan Ball gets this one. Sees it out. Yeah, I mean, a point wouldn't be bad. Just trying to keep the equipment dry today is a bit of an issue, but we're managing so far. The rain's just changed directions a little bit, and that's a high one. We're going to drop in front of us here. Chase it down, keep the pressure on the keeper. He's going to keep the pressure on the keeper, makes him shoot and waste it. That's what you need to do a bit more of on these keepers. Don't give them the chance of picking out a favourite player. Long before the first half hour is up. So, where's your look? Yeah, 30 minutes coming up soon. Still a bit too much long ball stuff going on. That's a long throw. Flicked on by Corsham and out. Free kick over there. Goalkeeper's going to take it. And another long kick. This time, Warminster gets a head on it. And a foot. Now, Max, can he run onto this one? Yes, he can. Gone out for the throw-in. Win the throw. Yes, header in there for Stu. But only to a red shirt, unfortunately. There's Graham getting caught out there. It's a dangerous one. Ooh, where'd that go? Nathan had to be quick off his line for that one. Oh, danger, danger, danger. No defenders. Oh, at last. Yeah. Definitely switched off. And misses out on that one. Oh, good header. Strong header there. Brings that away.
He's not offside. No way.
No?
That's pathetic, guys.
Yeah. There we go. The offside kick. It's going out. Now Nathan will keep it in. Staying this time, hopefully. Oh, we are on a header. Right.
Because everything's offside to this line.
Yeah,
linesman, obviously.
Offside is a common feature of the non-league football game, isn't it? If you've just joined us, it is still 1-1 here at Corsham Town Football Club. Another substitution for Warminster.
Substitution for Warminster Town, number 8,
Jake Hurd,
or
yeah.
number 12.
Can't remember who number 12 is going to be.
Well, it's not Reece Collier, and it's not.
Oh, is it Joel?
I don't think it's Henry. Oh, it could be Joel.
Joel, yeah.
Joel's.
Yeah. Jake Hurd's been carrying an injury, so he's done well to see out as much of the game as he has. He had a triple hamstring break, so he's going to probably lay off the rest of the season now. So he's done his bit to replace the midfielders we're missing today. And
Can't be offside this time.
Oh, headed to the keeper, really. Martin Johnson, 8-9. Good opportunity that for Warminster. Lost out on that one.
So you probably should have let it settle, maybe taken it with
Maybe,
his foot.
maybe. Rain still coming down. Still the action on the far side. We need to try and get the ball over on this side. We've got players waiting for it if we can. Throw-in goes to Corsham.
We haven't really looked like scoring, let's be honest.
No, it's not.
Considering like the last few games we have scored like 5.
Yeah, I think we're missing the midfield battle of Charlie Lawton, really. Well, not too many minutes remaining in this game. We're coming up to the last 10 very shortly, where it's 1-1, goalless second half so far. Chances for both sides in the second half, but none of them capitalised on. And if you've not subscribed to our channel yet, just a reminder, please do so and click the notification bell. And it's always good when you give us a thumbs up or a like, and when you share our videos or social media output as well. We thank you for that. Our next game is on Saturday, March the 23rd at Warminster Street, Warminster. It's a local derby between Stock Town and ourselves. Whoops. Now that game should be a real full house, so we do encourage everyone to come along. Great value football at Warminster. Friendly atmosphere, bring all the family and enjoy some football. We're trying to have a little target of having a much bigger crowd than we normally do. And we have one of the best in the league actually, so we want to actually build on that and grow the club for next season. Because part of this we're doing right now is to grow the team, build the team ready for next season to have a promotion push to try and get to the Premiership of the Western League. That ball's in, headed out there. Well cleared, out for a throw. Can't let him turn. Shot comes in into Nathan Ball's arms. Nicely saved. It is a shot on target. That's come on, Warminster!
Let's keep it going. Keep going.
Be interested to see what the attendance has been here today. It's a Friday night experiment.
It's a fairly good turnout.
It's fairly good actually. The car parks are very full.
Too clever
People
there.
taking shelter under cover, trying to watch it from under the veranda of the clubhouse. And in the stand here behind us.
Yeah.
We're just getting wet so you get a better view. Hoping the water doesn't get the electrics and short everything out.
You do that.
Danger, danger, danger. Well done. Right, now come on, Stuart Sosky. Ball forward, but to no one. Again, this is an issue we're having today. Oh, goalkeeper slips and he kicks that one.
Stay down, buddy, stay down. Come across. Guards in front. Fucking look after the ball. Yeah. Down in blue. Get in front of him, Max. Get in front of him.
Headed on. Too easy. Lewis Graham. Now, come on. Jordan just puts it out.
Every header we're going to need you now. No one else can do it. Who's got thrower? Someone else get thrower.
Wow. Way. Is that a competition to try and hit the corner flag?
More chance, Marv.
I suspect this could end up at 1-1. We're approaching the last 5 minutes now, so let's see what happens. Can either side sneak one? Hopefully from our viewpoint, as supporters of Warminster Town, it will be the blue shirts that score, but you never know. Anything can happen. It's gone on that side again. Oops, somebody fallen over. Throwing awarded to Warminster. Got a man down, he's having to sit down. A bit damp on that grass. And the throw-in is taken by Warminster Town. It's flicked on by one of their players, but it's now out again for another throw to Warminster. Just making some progress down that left-hand touchline.
Steal a win now.
Oh, sneaking in. Hit it. Yes! What a goal for Warminster Town. We were saying when you see the goal, and that's the second one. It's now 2-1 to the away side. Warminster take the lead, 2-1. With just a few minutes left on the clock. Just trying to work out who actually got their foot on
Somebody
that.
in red boots. I think it was Martin Johnson.
Was it Martin Johnson? He's good, Martin Johnson, yeah.
Hey, well done, boys!
Was it Martin Johnson?
Get in there! Hey,
I
right!
believe it was.
Right! Right, come on, nice and tight now!
Red boots.
To score a goal, much like what Corsham did in the first half. It's 2-1. Now we just need to keep our heads.
Just stay consolidated now, keep the heads, and
Nathan's going to waste as much time as possible.
oh yes, he can do. That's it. Hooray! Professionally played, Nathan Ball. Professionally played. And it's kicked way over the halfway line. It lands. Chasing after it. Yes! Yes! Oh, yes. It's got to be a booking.
At least a yellow card.
At least a yellow card.
Right, get that little left footer on it.
We should have actually.
Another opportunity for Warminster here.
Harry Barnes take it.
Yeah, as we approach the final few minutes of the game. Corsham a little bit frazzled now, I think. They were hoping to sneak the game, but now there's no chance to do that, I don't think. If Warminster can convert this one, that will be actually a yellow card. Icing on the cake. Oh yeah, they've got the referee assessors in tonight. They're behind us, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to get very high points today.
No.
Although he got that one right. He's going to have it. Looks like George is standing over it.
Yes, the referee is under scrutiny, folks.
And
As
maybe
the
Harry
three
Barnes.
assessors are standing behind us.
It's going to be George, I think. Yep.
Oh, good top. Way down the car park, wherever that is. The fields over there. Yes, so that's okay. We'll take that. We're coming up to the final couple of minutes of the game now. Headed on by Warminster. Another header. Yeah, don't want to give away silly free kicks now in this final match. We don't give them an opportunity to launch a ball in, really. And that is one such opportunity.
Mark, go back and help out, Mark! Don't worry about him getting the mixer and help!
Yeah, played it short.
And dangerous.
Clever and dangerous. But cut out, well done. Now, your right is on.
He just needs someone to help him.
He does.
Pollock is over this side.
Nice. Oh,
Late
well
away.
done. Excellent. Well, of course, he gets the front man. No silly tackle now. Just stand up.
Press him! Press him! Press him!
Is that going in? And straight into Nathan Borland. That's it. Lie down on the job of it, Nathan. We're just in the final minutes of the game now, where Warminster have taken the lead late in the second half. So it's 2-1 against a team who have been going strong, and in fourth place. This is a pretty good result. Not the prettiest of games this evening, but effective. Oops.
Be alive, right?
Throw it on the far side again.
14 in with you, right?
I think it's 80% down on that side. I reckon they play both sides. Referee blows the whistle again. Oh, nothing on that one. Yeah, we must be on 45 just about now. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell. We'll be live on Saturday the 23rd, where we're going to bring you Warminster Town versus Radstock. But we'd like as many people to come along to the game. We have people travelling from all over the place. We've been indicated that somebody's even going to come down to watch from Birmingham as a result of following our club. So that's nice, isn't it? So we appreciate anybody that puts in that support. We have people come from Kent. A lady comes over from Turkey every now and again. Would you believe that? Turkey. She's been twice this season, and I believe she's watching this broadcast. So welcome to the broadcast. I hope you're enjoying the game. And of course, the result, if you're a Warminster Town fan. Corsham Town fans, of course, you're very welcome to watch. We do appreciate you being here as well. Oh, cut out. Oh, nice tackle there. Watching what's going on. We don't let anything happen now.
Dangerous.
It is dangerous. Get away, get away, get away. Over the top. That's over the top. That could be the last opportunity yet. Just check the referee is looking at his watch, is it? And looking forward to getting in the dry in a minute. Drying all the equipment off we've got here. Did you predict the score tonight? Did you get it right? Well, it's not quite finished yet, but it is now. That's a win for Warminster Town. It's Corsham Town 1, Warminster Town 2. 2 goals in the first half, making it even Stevens, and then it finished up with Warminster scoring late in the second half, a 2-1 victory. Thanks for joining us. Do appreciate you being here. Do take care.
On behalf of tonight's sponsors, Park Lane Auto.